Okay, here we are back at the 346. The saga continues here. This is the one that it wouldn't run. Of course, every time I started a saw, I'd engage the brake. So I'd engage the brake, choke it, and try to fire it up, and it'd pop and crack. It would not run. And I'd tried it several times and quit and just put it away. Well, a few days back, I got it out. Thought I'd look at it one more time, and I didn't have the brake set on it, and I pulled the starter rope, and when I pulled the starter rope, the chain ran. And then I discovered I could push the chain. I'd take a screwdriver and push the chain, and that would turn the motor. So I took the side plate off and looked at the clutch, and that's what I found. One of the springs was busted. The other spring was still hooked in here, and it was putting a pull on one side of this and making the clutch drag. So it would try to fire, and that clutch was keeping a load on it before it got running, and it wouldn't run. So what we've done is up here on top we've got this is a homemade little deal. I made that out of a spark plug. I got a stove bolt going through there, and that locks the engine. The engine comes around. The engine comes around and runs into that bolt, stops. And of course, I don't have a special tool for that, but by blocking the piston, I can then take put an adjustable wrench on there and a pry bar, and I just pop this baby right loose. Anyway, I just put that on there and put a pry bar on it, and that just popped her loose. So pull this off. You notice that's a left-hand thread. I'm turning it right and it's backing out. And it's pretty easy to figure out. It has to be, because if it was, or it's a left-hand thread. If it was a right-hand thread, it would unscrew itself when you fire up the motor. Anyway, so that's a left-hand thread. Got that off. And here's a brand new clutch from Sweden. Brand new clutch from Sweden, and put it on there and run it right in. And now we got a clutch on that baby again. And you don't really need to, I guess you should tighten it up, but I'm not going to bother because it's going to tighten up when it's pulling. And now we can take this dude out. You can buy a tool for that. What I did is I just busted the center out of a spark plug and put a stove bolt through it. Yeah, there we go. Just put a stove bolt through that, and I've got my own tool. It didn't cost anything. So we are ready to put the side plate back on that and adjust the tension. And my saw is ready to go again. I thought it was a dead saw, and it's back in business. So thank you for visiting, and we catch you all later. Bye-bye.